Hey there, this is David Modderman, fitness and nutrition coach and personal trainer. Today we're going to talk about muscle and weight training and resistance training and strength training and why it's so important. I get a lot of people that come in and they always say, I exercise every day, I walk, I run, I bike, but they're not lifting weights, they're not challenging and protecting muscle. Why is muscle so important? Muscle is the single most important factor when it comes to burning fat. If you want to burn fat, you have to focus on maintaining or building muscle that we have. If we don't, we will slow down metabolism, and eventually our body will store more fat. We need to maintain the muscle we have. We need to protect and challenge that muscle as well. Muscle is, in simple terms, muscle is a location in our body where fat is literally being burned. So if we don't have muscle, we can't burn fat. Muscle is your fat burning engine, right? So if you do anything to lose that muscle, you would now have a smaller fat burning engine. So we need muscle to burn fat. There's no way around it. Muscle and metabolism are linked together. So if you lose muscle, you lose metabolism, right? If you put on 10 pounds of muscle on your body frame and say a 20-week program, that 10 pounds of muscle would burn another 500 calories per day. Do the math, 500 calories per day with 10 pounds of muscle. You'd be burning 500 calories a day by doing nothing, by just sleeping, right? So take 500 calories and multiply that by 7 days per week. That's 3,500 calories. That is 1 pound of fat. So by building more lean tissue on our frame, guess what? We're burning 3,500 calories more per week by adding that 10 pounds of muscle. It's an active tissue. We burn calories all day long. Even when we sleep, yes. You can burn fat when you sleep if you have enough muscle. So strength training needs to be done at least minimum twice a week, but I recommend usually 3 or 4 times per week because twice a week is more of a maintenance program for most people. But if you want to really protect and build muscle and increase metabolism, we need to be doing resistance training in some form, preferably 3 or 4 times per week. And that's full body workouts, not just muscle groups, unless we're hitting really high sets, right? Clients come in here to the studio, we're doing full body workouts usually 2 or 3 times per week. If not, they're doing those workouts on their own as well. But they're not missing those workouts. Cardio is not going to be the answer by itself. Cardio is a piece of the puzzle, but resistance training is the solution for most people. If you want to burn fat and maintain muscle and prevent osteoporosis and have good bone mass, you need to be doing resistance training. There's no way around it. Muscle is important, right? If you want to burn fat, not just lose weight on scale, but burn fat, we have to build muscle, all right? So do the weight training 3 or 4 times per week. Get the right amount of calories, the right amount of protein. Those are all things we talk about in the videos as well. But make sure we're doing resistance training consistently 2 or 3 times per week, preferably 3 or 4 times per week, right? Don't be afraid to lift. Most of my clients are women, and they're not afraid to lift heavier weights. They don't get more muscular or bigger. They get stronger and they get leaner by lifting more weights. So don't be afraid to lift weights. This is David Modderman. Have a great night.